Have you ever thought about starting on social media and immediately talked yourself out of it? So maybe you thought, I'm too old, I don't know technology, I don't know much about social media, and people will laugh at me. I started social media at 40 and I started with no audience, no knowledge, no experience. Today I have over 101,000 followers on Instagram. I have a successful page where I do travel blogging full time. I've worked with over 120 hotels. And I also have over 200,000 followers across all my platforms. If I can do this, I genuinely believe you can too. When I started, I wasn't trying to become an influencer. I wasn't chasing followers. I simply wanted to share something that I loved. That's where I feel so many people go wrong. I think they need, and I was guilty of this too, the perfect editing equipment, the right cameras, the perfect lighting, the perfect life. They don't. I would say that most people that are watching this video are probably where I was when I started. Nervous and unsure, wondering if anybody will watch, wondering what people say, wonder what their family will say, wondering what their friends will say. Every single creator has these thoughts. The difference is some people let these thoughts stop them and others press upload anyway. Here's what I wish more women understood. Being over 40 isn't a weakness. It's actually one of your biggest strengths. By this stage in life, you've experienced things, you've traveled, you've worked, you've probably had difficult life experiences, you may have raised children. Young creators can teach trends, but women over 40 can teach about life, and that is valuable. People want authenticity, they want realness, they want to see real people. People are tired of seeing fake, seeing perfect. They want real people, real advice, real experience. That is something that age gives you. I think one of the things holding women back over 40 is fear of judgment. The biggest thing I hear is, what if my family see it? What if my work colleagues see it? What if people laugh at me? And to be fair, at the start, they probably will. At first, then they'll forget. And they'll ask you how you did it. It's funny how people laugh when you start, but then ask you for advice when you succeed. Here's something that surprised me. Confidence doesn't come before you start. Confidence comes because you start. Nobody is confident doing their first video. I certainly wasn't. I look back now and some of the content that I made was honestly terrible. But if I hadn't have made that content, I wouldn't have been able to make the better content, because practicing does improve with every single video you make. So if you're watching this and you're thinking, I want to do this, here is exactly what I would do. I would pick one platform, not 5, so not TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. I would pick one and I would master it. For me, that was Instagram. That is where I built my first audience. Number 2, choose one topic. People like to follow people they understand. So if you are passionate about travel, talk about travel. If you're passionate about gardening, talk about gardening. If it's cooking, talk about cooking. Passion will always win over pretending. Whatever genuinely excites you, your passion will always beat pretending. Number 3, ask yourself before every post, does this give somebody value? So does it inspire? Can it teach somebody something? Can it help them avoid mistakes? People follow creators that can bring value. So number 4, be consistent. In all honesty, I think this is where most people fail. So they upload 3 videos, nothing happens, and they quit. Social media
rewards consistency more than perfection. Just keep going, just keep uploading. Don't compare your beginnings to someone else's chapter 20. You're seeing creators that have years and years of experience. You're not seeing the hundreds of posts that they posted that never got any attention. We all started from zero. I honestly believe there's never been a better time for women over 40 to build businesses online. People want people that are relatable. They want people that understand their stage of life. Travel isn't only for people in their 20s. Fashion isn't only for people in their 20s. There are millions of women who want content that understands their stage of life, and you can be that person. If you're waiting until you're ready, you might be waiting forever. Start before you're ready. Learn as you go, improve as you go. I started at 40 with no experience, no roadmap. Today, I've built a community of over 200,000 people. I've become a successful travel creator and created opportunities that I never thought were possible. Not because I'm extraordinary, but because I decided to start. Stop thinking about making your first post and go and make it. A year from now, you will either be celebrating that decision or thinking, I wish I had started. And I already know which future I'd choose. If you are a woman over 40 and you're thinking about starting social media, put in the comments starting. I read every comment and I want to support each and every one of you. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Bye.